Well, we're back with some more thrifty business, and we have over 1,000 monies. That's the most we've ever had. And today we have a bunch of things on the calendar, a lot of events. Today we have the meal club, we will have the book club, and we'll have the queer night. And then there's still a few more we haven't actually discovered yet, and I'm pretty excited about that. As far as community points, we have 194, and well, we could kind of dip into Grandma's kitchen again. Let's do it. Nice. All right. We have a message. Let's also take a look at that. And we have a new message from Ezra and Jess. Ezra says, I decided that I'm going to try and offer dog agility training, but I'll need some more agility equipment for this, like cones or tunnels, even though that looks like a yoga mat. Jess says, Kanz, you won't believe it. I've sold out of all my scones twice in a row now. I want to add some cakes to my menu, but I'm gonna need a proper cake tin. I think we have that. We should have plenty of that. We do have plenty of cake tins. Now, we are still looking for lenses. We are still looking for some a cat bowl or pet bowl. Windbreaker jacket. I guess a colorful windbreaker jacket might be something we need to get in as well. Even though this kind of feels like it, but maybe this is not a windbreaker. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and look at the things that we got that were new. It was Grandma's kitchen stuff. Looks nice. Decoration as well. Pretty cool. We need $1,000 of money to get into these next expansions here. I know we have 1,000, and technically we can do it now, but we're gonna save our money for right now, and let's see what we have for boxes. Ooh, Grace, kitchen and household. Yeah, let's do that, and let's talk to Grace. We found more things to sell, and even some unused toys from my daughter. Right. Thank you for having us again. Even my daughter got inspired by Granny and decided to give away some of her toys. I hope we can finish everything in time before the move. Are you still feeling nervous about it? Yeah, you know what parents are like. My mom has some very particular ideas about how things need to be done. Oh, I know. My parents are the same thing, or thankfully my parents are very chill. You're lucky. I just don't want her to try to control how I'm handling things. Anyway, gotta go now. My daughter is waiting in the car. See you later. All right. We'll go ahead and pick up this free thing of games. There's another kitchen, and kitchen is going to be very popular today, especially with our event. So we'll pick up all the kitchen stuff. And as far as electronics, there is a camera in there, accessory decoration, sports and cursed. That could be some potential windbreaker, maybe yoga mat. I'll buy that. And maybe a lens in here. Let's see if we'll get lucky. A lot of boxes. So let's see. This is electronics. Sure. Let's open this up. Digital camera. Open 75 boxes. Nice. Have a little bit of a joystick there. Ooh, a tube TV. Oh, we can put it on top of the bookshelf. Brilliant. A Tamagotchi. Let's see if we can slide that in there. Kids radio. Might be able to put that near the Walkman. A toaster that we could put down here next to the microwave. A compact mobile phone. Place that there. And another Tamagotchi. Maybe we can throw that somewhere around here. Maybe not. We do have a lot of things in our storage, don't we? A lot. Oh, that's a cake tin. Do we have any more room for a cake tin down here? We technically do, but we'll wait on that. Anything else that I see? We still need to make a tool area, I guess, too. All right. Next box. Household, kitchen, and toys. So a toy ship. I don't think that's going to be able to go there. So let's start making this table over here full of toys. A spinny. Not sure what that is. A regretto. There we go. A cake tin. Another cake tin. You know what? Since we have two cake tins, I will use that then and put them side by side. Same with the Tamagotchi. We'll place the Tamagotchi over there too. I might be able to put the password journal over there too. A bunt cake tin. Right. Another cake tin. Heart cake tin. Wow. Glass casserole. Don't think we have any room over there for that either. Actually, let's start using this. This is where I was putting the kind of toys and pet toys and things like that. Chocolate fountain. But we really need to put this kitchen stuff out anyways. We need to try to capitalize on it as much as possible. Fox mug. Sure. And a Velcro tennis game. There we go. Let's bring another one over here. Games. A game bomb. Another Regretto. Game Bob DS. Chess set. We do have a chess set in our inventory technically. Let's place this here. Also gonna grab this fanny pack and see if I can slide it right there. I can. Perfect. And I wonder if I could put this down here. No? I'll put it right there. It's part of a clothing tag, so there we go. Another chess set. All right. Another Tamagotchi. Another Regretto. Cyberpunk book. And a Game Bob. Alrighty. Kitchen and book. Let's see. Small glass. We could probably throw that somewhere down here. A porcelain bowls. Sure. Toaster. We already have a toaster, I think. No, we have a microwave. We do have a toaster down there. We'll place that in the inventory. Coffee grinder. Don't think we have a spot for that, really. Unless we start putting things over here. We can go toaster there. Toaster there. Maybe a cake tin over here, too. I'll keep that over there. Okay. The painted woman. Knitting socks. Ebook reader. We'll keep that. Cyberpunk again. Small glass. A duck tin. We do have a duck tin right there. Maybe we can kind of slide these together. Almost. Very, very close. There we go. Pick up that garbage too. Celsius 232. And a square lunchbox. Okay. Move on over. Oh, there's even more kitchen. Wine glass. Another duck tin. Got lucky. A dessert glass. A heart cake tin. I had to put that to the side. A pepper mill. A tulip goblet. Okay. That's a big one, isn't it? It's pretty big. We'll place that in our inventory for now. Silly straw cup. A chocolate fountain. Place that with the other chocolate fountain. Rolling pin. Another toaster. A round cup. A lunch cup. I have a spot for that. And a flowery mug. Okay, cool. Last box. Sports and cursed. Roller blades. Right. Put that away for now. Leggings. Might need to bring this down here, right? Well, it says sports. Sports vintage clothing. Looks like a bathing suit, right? Was that a bathing suit? It was a vintage swimsuit. Teen vamp. Oops. And what else do we have? A jump rope. Definitely exercise kind of thing. Sports toy. Don't really have any room up there, so we'll place that to the side. And a Steve Queen's mouse Olim. Olim? Frankenstone. And another Team Vamp. Full moon that time. A Skippy. Oh god, I remember people doing that. That didn't look fun. That looked dangerous. That was probably a shin buster, if anything. Okay, there we are. We're done with all of that. Now let's go ahead and start the day. People are arriving and the event is about to start. Oh, I'm delighted that so many of you came. I only recently learned to cook myself, but I've realized I'm happiest about the dishes I prepared when I'm sharing with others, because I get to see their reactions. Of course, we don't have a whole kitchen here, but we'll make something simple that we can enjoy together later on. I'm so excited. The recipes look delicious. I'm already hungry. Me too. So let's get started right away. I brought something fairly easy for us to start with. Oh, nice. Like a nice little sink there. We're at 118 total score for the day. And we'll let it run. We'll see if we can get some big sells on our kitchen stuff. Hopefully we do. I'm hoping they will kind of clean us out a little bit. Because we do still have a lot of kitchen stuff in our inventory. Nice. Not too bad. Back over 1,000. It's not that cleaned out. I would have liked it to... Yeah, 142. I would have liked it to have been a bit better. We sold way more books than I was expecting. That's all right. Alrighty. Let's take a look at our messages after we look at our decoration here. So let's see. New message from Lillian. Hi, Kanz. Grace and I are going to meet for a cozy crafting evening. I've always wanted to try out origami. Have you got any supplies for this? I don't right now, but I could later on. We will pick up a free book kitchen. Today's decoration day. For sure. Right. Y2K Media. That could be lenses in there. Any camera stuff. There's jackets. Could get our windbreaker from that. I think I might do that. Let's do this one. What I could do is I can kind of like open these things one at a time. See what I get, right? So let's open up this jacket box real quick. Raincoat. Jacket from the future. Raincoat. 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 Jacket from the future. Bomber jacket. Bomber jacket. No, what do you call it? No windbreaker. Let's take a look at the booking kitchen. A champagne bucket. Wow. Large porcelain plates. More. A frog cup. Some glass plates. Yeah, we need to do more organizing. How much is this? 150? Mittens. Mittens, mittens, mittens. Mittens everywhere. Handmade bowl. A Bob Rose book. A cake stand. Interesting. Don't think we have any room for that. I think our inventory is really full too. Right. Let's see. Let's unlock some more. Uranium glass. A matte cup. A Bavarian cup. A muffin form. And more porcelain bowls. Alright, so no jacket there. That's alright. I think we're going to be fine on stuff. I don't think we need to order too many more things. Even though I'm really tempted to do Y2K Media. Let's do it. Okay, let's do Y2K Media. We don't get a lot of Y2K boxes in. So I want to see what they have. A Molly Pocket. Sure. Is that a game? Yeah, a toy. A Batik shirt. Place up with the other shirts. A lava lamp, which is really good for decoration things. Another tie-dye shirt. Whoops. A 90s camera bag. That's pretty cool. Pink media. Throw that there. Some jorts. Haven't heard that in a hot minute. Basic camera strap. I guess this would be blue media. Simple backpack. We have plenty of backpacks. Nobody wants to buy them. Xeno VHS. We can buy the VHS next to the TV. Basic fanny pack. Plenty of those. Do we have any more VHS up here? We have a boombox. Can I put the boombox up there? I can. Put a microwave up there. I could. Another boombox up there. There we go. Transparent cardigan. It's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing. Joystick. And a basic camera strap as well. All right. Well, I think that's good for that for today. Let's go ahead and get Grandma's Kitchen again. I love it. Probably my favorite set so far. We did get a star and we unlocked a pool table. How neat. That is awesome. Shelving wise, love it. Decoration, chairs, and our pool table, right? Flooring, new floors. Ooh, kind of dig it. Let's open. People are arriving and the event is about to start. We unlocked a bunch of books. Our score is 123 for the day as well. Let's also make sure we look at the pool table. Or no, sorry, the books, and there's the pool table. Nice. Doesn't look like there's going to be any cutscene for the book, at least on this day, for the book club. But it looks like we do have a named NPC. Oh yeah, we definitely do. That's the book club runner. Yeah, I forgot her name. Oh, wow. Oh, there are a lot of people that are going to be buying. Kanz, listen, I need to tell you something. Hi, Jess. Wow, I don't think I've seen you this excited before. What happened? Well, not only did I sell out all my scones, the cafe on the seafront asked me if I want to sell my baking there. This is going so much better than I expected. Oh, so this is why you're going to update your menu. You're expanding your business. Yes, I'm going to be making enough money to support myself, so I will hand in my notice at work next week. Today is my first day as a professional baker. I even brought you some to try. Oh my god, this tastes amazing. No wonder people are queuing for this stuff. My dad called yesterday and he was super proud when I told him about it. I'm really glad I'm surrounded by people. So many supportive people like you, Kanz. Thanks for all the equipment and encouragement. Oh, look at that. How cool. Love it. Pretty good day. I think we are comfortable enough money-wise to expand. $300, 300 monies. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And tonight is date night. Let's see where our community, 250, okay. New message from somebody too. Mark, my neighbor asked me to help fix their staircase, but I've lost my handsaw. Do you still sell tools? I do, Mark, and I might even have a handsaw. I do. Let's go ahead and get this. Nice. Oh, you can go even farther. Oh, wow. I see like a pond down there too. Is there like a koi pond down there? Well, we have a new spot, and I think I'm going to put all of the kitchen stuff in here. We'll move it into a dedicated spot. We're going to need to get more shelves or, you know, tables. And then this area might become our dedicated tool area. There we are. And then I can add more bookshelves for more books and stuff like that. So 111. Do we have enough to buy more tables? I think we do. I think it's this one. Is it a 3x7? I think it is a 3x7. Just to double check. Is there any other ones? No. 3x7. I'd like to get maybe 2 more. There we go. There we are. Nice. Now we can add more kitchen stuff, like microwaves. Put those over here. And organize a little bit. Some cake tins. We could probably put a bunch of the tins over there. There we are. Cool. Place the toaster over here. Any other things? Yep, another toaster. Some lunch cups. Probably a bunch of... Maybe put a bunch of, cups together, like mugs and whatnot. Square lunchbox. Put all of those together too. Nice. We'll move this over here. I think I might put a little area for mugs. I'm sure glass and glass can go together, right? It says it's ceramic. They don't really care to be next to each other. We can put lunch stuff around next to each other. I guess that doesn't really matter either. Surely, porcelain stuff. Ceramic, ceramic. There we go. That's a bit better. And all of our mugs. Kind of move them over there. I like that. What about this? What is this? A chili tin. There we go. I need more porcelain stuff. Ceramic. Close enough. Metal bowl. A towel. Pepper mill. A cup. And a spatula. Box mug. Cup. Here's another mug. And then we have mugs in here, right? We do. Another flowery mug. Okay, that's getting better. Plates. Lunch cup. Okay. And a bunch of rolling pins. Yeah. We are definitely clearing up some space now. Cake stand. More porcelain bowls. Okay, I'm happy with that mostly. As far as this area, I don't think we have enough money to buy another shelf. Let's see, maybe. We need a tool shelf, and I like the purple one. Oh, we just have enough. I will take that. There we go. So now we can put a bunch of tools down here. We have a bunch of saws and whatnot. Some cables that we can put on. Yep, there we go. Some screwdrivers we can throw out. Multiple screwdrivers. Here's another saw. Some drills that we can do. That's pretty good. Hiking rope, sure. Why not? Industrial lamp. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Any more tools? No. I have a bunch of jackets, but we don't really have a lot. Well, we could... Oh, no, we only have one money. Never mind. But I could put more hangers over here. That seems pretty good for now. Let's go and open. People are arriving and the event is about to start. We've unlocked a new decoration. 117 total score. Nice. Oh, wow. They're really going at it, aren't they? Looks like Archie's here too. We are definitely getting our money back. Hi, Mark. Did you find the tools you need? Yes, I was so excited when my neighbors asked for help and I got to fix something. I'd love to do that more. I'm just struggling a bit with feeling kind of useless now that David has moved out, you know? I'm sure it must be difficult to get used to, but it gave me this idea. I'm just not sure if it's possible. What is it? I heard you host community events here. Could we hold a repair cafe? People can come in, bring their broken things, then me and perhaps some other volunteers can fix them. What do you think? That's a lovely idea. You can totally use this space. If you organize the event, I'll handle the marketing and schedule a date. Then it's a deal. Thank you, Kanz. I'm excited. That is awesome. Pleasure to see you, Kanz. The cooking event was such a wonderful time. It was, and the mac and cheese was delicious. I'm delighted to hear that. I was nervous that my recipe would be too easy or I would mess it up, but people enjoyed it. And it was so sweet that Jess came along to support you. She's a real gem. I'm already thinking about what recipe to make for the next event. Is there anything you'd like to see? How about a risotto? That sounds wonderful. I shall prepare the recipe. Can't wait. See you soon. Oh, nice. Wow, that was a lot of money. That might have been our most profitable day yet. 457. Yeah, I think that was our most profitable day. Nice. Let's pick up some garbage. And let's take a look at our events. Because now we can do a repair cafe. We're going to schedule a repair cafe. Then we're going to do another kitchen. And then we're going to do another book. And another queer night. Which looks like we might only have one more night left in us for that. And we got a new decoration with it too. Ooh, balloons. There's so much decoration. I would love to start doing some of this, but money's a little bit tight. So, let's see. A Y2K bag, free. We'll take it. Jacket. We are looking for windbreakers. That might be a windbreaker right there. Another jacket and another Y2K jacket. Outdoor. Could be lenses in that. Bags. Pets. Ooh, we do need that. Let's buy that. Let's see. Let's do jacket outdoor. I might buy the books. Actually, I am going to buy the books. Because I'm going to buy another bookshelf. And I think I'm going to buy another clothing hanger. 142. Wow. Okay, we spent a lot there. Maybe a little bit too much. Let's go and buy another bookshelf. And I would like to do another... Yeah. Possibly two of those. Let's see. Bookshelf we'll place up here. And the clothing rack down here. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and grab this. This is our Y2K jacket box. Square jelly candle. We can place this up here. Another jelly candle. Transparent cardigan. The other one was right there, so we'll place it with those. Jean jacket. We'll start doing some of this. Crochet top. Place that with that. Mobile phone. Y2K media. Place it up there. Another cardigan. Move those next to each other. Square jelly candle. Fringe dress. Another cardigan. Jean jacket. A clutch. A bomber jacket. And a tie-dye shirt. Okay. Let's go into our inventory and put out more jackets. Raincoat. Raincoat. Bomber jackets. There we are. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. We have a lot of chests. Can fanny packs go down here? Fanny packs could. So maybe we relocate these fanny packs. Yeah. We'll relocate them. Make some room up here. And maybe even the backpacks too. There we go. Basic bandana as well. Boombox. And we do have a briefcase right there. Maybe the briefcase can come down with us. There's another fanny pack. Now we're definitely making room down there. Or up there. What else do we have? Well, it seems alright, yeah. Let's come down here. And I kind of wanted to see if I can put backpacks under. I can't. I can only put them there. That's a shame. Put an accessory over there. Place the rest of these fanny packs here. Alright. Well, then we'll hold on to the backpacks for now until we find a spot for them. Oh yeah, toolbox can definitely be put up here. And there's another briefcase. Can I put the briefcase down here? No. Okay, so we'll place the briefcase back up here. Both of them. Maybe these can go next to each other. We'll do something like that. And then what I can do is I can add all this chest sets down here too. There we go. And jumping rope could probably be put down here somewhere, no? Maybe not. What about the skips? Technically, there's another fanny pack. There's a ring. We'll bring that down here. There we go. And a ring. Awesome. Okay, we've made some room. Ever so slightly. We do have another hit for Grandma's Kitchen, so there we go. Grandma's Kitchen is almost done. And what do we have here? We have a bag Y2K. We have another clutch. Let's place the clutches down there, maybe. A party light. Looks fancy. Place it up here. Pearl bracelet. Lava lamp. The other lava lamp was up there, so I'm going to place that one up there. A Burby. Crochet top. Vintage suitcase. Another tie-dye shirt. We might need to start putting some away for now. Another fanny pack. And a Tamagotchi. Next one is pets in baking. So we don't have a table for the pets yet. I guess what I could do is I can make one. So let's do that. Let's give them a little spot. We'll do a, let's see. Let's do this one, a purple 3x7, because it kind of goes with the purple shelves here. There we go. Because this might be turned into a tool table eventually, maybe. I don't know. And let's start putting that stuff over there. Collars. Kitchen scale. Pet comb. Donut chewy. Muffin forms. Chicken chewy. Another collar. Pet bowl. A cat bed. That is massive. And a dog agility equipment. Oh, that's one of the things we needed. All right, we'll place that right there. Nice. Books. Yes, we have more books to deal with. Love it. Well, oh, stamp collection. We haven't seen that. Camping for dum-dums. Trees are awesome. Place another owl down there. Drunken stone. Dragon Cube, and Traps and Pterosauruses. Jacket and outdoor. We can bring that over here. Jean jacket. A outdoor oil lamp. Bomber jacket. Crab sand mold. We have not seen that yet. Nice little toy. Raincoats. Picnic basket. That's lovely. Romantic brown and outdoor. I guess we could place that up there for now. And camping for dum-dums. And the last box of jackets. Raincoats. Jacket from the future. More jean jackets. Bomber jacket. Raincoat. Bomber jacket. Jean jacket. I think that's all the jackets that we can do for the most part. Raincoat. Another jean jacket. Yeah, we're kind of pushing it there. A lot of jackets. There we go. Well, we know that they won't be cold. All right, let's open. 123 score coming our way. And that should be enough, I think, to finish off Grandma's kitchen. 322. Is it enough? No, 350. I think somebody bought the picnic. No, maybe not. Well, we might get to 350 for Grandma's kitchen with picking up all this trash. Hi, Birdie. Did you enjoy your date? Well, we actually already had 2 dates. No way. So you're really hitting it off. Yeah, Ezra visited me yesterday. Even the dogs get along great. He really does know a lot about dog training. Really helpful with my cute little devil. Well, we'll meet again tomorrow. I have a really good feeling about this one. Me too. You seem really excited. Enjoy your date. Thank you. See you later, darling. Speaking of Ezra. Thank you, Kanz. These are just what I needed to get started with dog training classes. Always happy to help. I put up a flyer in the village hall yesterday. I already had a request this morning. Wow, so fast. That's amazing. I told you it would be appreciated. You did, but now, of course, I'm nervous if I'll be good enough at this. You'll smash it. I'll let you know how it goes. Nice. Yuki. Hi there. I'm so glad you have this nice cat bowl for sale. My partner, ex, said that the old bowl is a bit disgusting. And she was kind of right, I guess. It's my cat's birthday this week, so she should drink out of a nice bowl. That's true. I think your ex was here, by the way, and sold some cat supplies. At least she spoke about it being her ex-boyfriend's cat birthday soon, so I assume that must have been her. Oh, well, yes, that's true. She always made a fuss about my cat's birthday. My cat loved her. I just hope I don't run into her. Don't worry, we'll hide you behind a clothing rack or something if that happens. Thank you. See you next time. Nice. 348. Perfect. So, we have 376. That is plenty enough to do Grandma's kitchen and max that out. And we shall. So there you go. There's all the Grandma's kitchen stuff. The next thing we need to do is Chunky Malibu. Nice. Cool. We also got a message from Grace. I was wondering if you might have a nice green vase. My daughter dropped by my mom's during the move. She said it was, or dropped my mom's during the move. She said it was nothing special, but I still wanted to replace it. A green vase. We absolutely have that. Let's go ahead and check to see what we got on the menu. Vintage. We will buy that, or I guess claim it for free. Crafting. I guess today is crafting day, isn't it? Huh? That's today? Electronics and crafting. Repair cafe. Ah, I see. So let's go. Yeah, there might be origami thing in here for the crafting. We'll buy that. Still looking for lenses. Electronics might have that. We'll buy that. We don't need any more jackets. Also, I gotta double check to make sure I'm not going past any main character boxes. And more electronics. Yeah, well, sure. We don't need any bags right now either. Okay, cool. Now, where am I going to put all this electronics? Great question. I might put it down here with the with all of this. So let's see. We have 245 monies. Let's go ahead and buy another table. So we'll go to tables and another purple one for that area. There we go. And we'll figure something out with the electronics. Let's go to vintage though. I know some of these are vintage bathing suits. Kitchen scale. Pineapple swimsuit. That is awesome. Button front skirt. Button front skirt. Usually this is like kind of like jean texture, isn't it? We don't really have any more room for that. Hang on a sec. Let's see if we can throw down and buy another clothing rack. Go there. Slide one in there. There we go. And let's see if I can get that. Those are all skirts. Let's get all these skirts over here. There. Shorts. Okay, cool. Continue. Small clock. Vintage. I guess I can go up here. Porcelain plates. Yeah. And an outdoor oil lamp. Okay. Games and crafting. Let's sit up here for this. A screwdriver. Place that down there. A screwdriver set. I guess I could go with the other screwdrivers. Let's kind of do that. There we go. Move that lamp to the side. All right. There was a point where we had a lot of tools to where it was too much tools. But now we don't really have that much tools now. Industrial light. Place it with the industrial lamp. Hot glue gun. That is definitely crafting. Okay. Joystick. Crayons. That could be with crafting stuff, right? Yeah, crafting. Nice. And a cutting mat. Also crafting. It's pretty big. Might need to go over here. Let's move that crafting stuff over here then. There. Nice. Electronics. This could be hit or miss. Another joystick. Industrial light. We could probably scoot that over. A Burby. A stand mixer. Fairy lights. Digital clock. Tamagotchi. More fairy lights. Game Bomb DS. Digital camera. A printer. Have not gotten a printer yet. But here we go. We'll throw that down here. Household item. More fairy lights. Some cable, and that was that. Okay, now we have electronics and trousers. A tube TV. We'll place it with another tube. Chocolate fountain. We had multiple once upon a time. Oh, we have one right there. Let's actually place these over here. Chocolate fountain. Sounds good. Chocolate fondue. VHS player. Place it with the TVs. Microwave. We have a bunch of microwaves. Some more cable. place that on the bottom. Another chocolate fountain. An iron. That is a household item, so we can place that right there. Glass lamp. Maybe we can get lucky and throw it over here. We can. Another one too. Some leggings. Looks like we don't have any room for the leggings right there. Kids radio. And jorts. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's a pretty solid looking store now. Let's open. People are arriving and the event is about to start. Hi everyone. Thanks for volunteering your time to help with the repair cafe. It's great to see that so many of you want to help out. No problem. I can't wait to start tinkering. I love to take things apart and put them back together again. And I can use my sewing skills to mend some clothes. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So if everyone who brought their things to be repaired could come this way, we could take a look at them right away. Nice. 128. What was the thing that we got? We got a... Oh, balloons. That's right. He just showed us. Trying to see how much time people are spending in certain areas. Looks like the kitchen area, a little bit of the tool area, not so much in the clothing area this time. I see Archie and Grace. You really did it. It looks so much like the broken vase. No worries at all. How did the move go? Not too bad. Lillian helped us and we got it done in under a day. I'm so thankful I got to meet her here. Mom was kind of stressed about the whole thing though. She didn't like other people carrying her stuff around. When my daughter dropped the vase, I was scared for a moment that my mom would snap. But in the end, she was so content with the nice sea views from her new apartment that she didn't mind too much. Oh, did she move into one of the new apartments on the seafront? Yeah, exactly. The flat is amazing. And now that she is helping with my daughter, I can finally start reading that book for book club. Amazing. See you next time. Really good day there. Really, really good day. 314. Nice. So I think we can also go to Chunky Malibu. Ooh. Do Chunky Malibu times 2. Ah, more of a pink kind of look to it. Yeah. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Well, I guess that's where we're going to stop it in today's episode of Thrifty Business. I hope you are enjoying. Thanks for hanging out with me. And thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.